AIA Vitality. Your health is every choice you make. We are part of a global wellness program with over 1.65 million members in AIA across Asia. And in Singapore, we have more than 100,000 members on AIA Vitality. Members live healthier by knowing their health through online health assessments and screenings. They improve their health by logging exercises and enjoying the rewards to keep them going. And indeed, members are making improvements in their health. Even the vitality age gap has narrowed to less than a year. Best of all, you earn points for every activity. The higher your status, the greater the rewards, including up to 15% off insurance premium on selected AIA plans. To keep you going, there is the weekly fitness challenge with personalized targets to help pace and improve your fitness. When you complete the challenge, you get a spin on the Vitality Wheel to earn Vitality Coins, which you can use at the marketplace. That's not all. You also earn AIA Vitality Points for completing these activities. And very soon, you'll be on your way to Platinum status. And we sweeten the deal further with many exciting partner benefits that you can enjoy. With AIA Vitality, nothing gets better than a healthier you. So get onto AIA Vitality today because your health is every choice you make.
Hi, welcome to Unwind with Vitality.
Hello.
My name is Joanna and that's Kester. Together we'll be taking you through body balance. And if you're new to body balance, it's basically a combination of Tai Chi, yoga and Pilates. So it's a very good overall workout for yourselves. Kind of just balance out your cardio and your weight training as well. And if you're pregnant and you're joining us today, we'll be taking options. So don't be afraid of taking the steps to challenge yourself and still have that safe workout with us. All right, is everyone ready? Before we start, do turn on your camera because there's a spot and win contest and there'll be 5 lucky winners who will actually win a $10 Starbucks voucher.
Starbucks.
Who would want coffee, right? It's free. Yeah, so do turn on your cameras and join us so that we can also see you as we are doing this along with you. Yeah, your camera's on.
Nice.
Don't be
Seeing a lot of
shy.
people.
Yeah.
Good.
So make sure you have your mats with you and you've got space. Yeah, so there's no obstacles or distractions along the way. Yeah, shall we get started?
Let's do
Yes?
this.
Yes? Let's get. Alright, have your feet wide. Turn your toes out and just relax your shoulders for a while. Just breathe and settle down into the legs. Alright, have yourselves continue to settle down to ground. And then just take a moment to breathe and open up the chest. So you're gonna take your left arm to circle that. And then you're gonna push the palms over to the left side. Right and draws over here. And then gently push it over to the right. So breathe in and out. Continue to feel that drag a little bit more. And maybe a little bit quicker. Just a little bit smoother. Oh, I hear a click. Alright, a little change. Take a deep breath in that wide squat. Just settle down to the legs and open up wide. Inhale and exhale. So allow yourselves to feel stable. And then start to feel a little bit more in the spine and in your chest. Just like this. A little bit quicker. Continue to keep your belly in towards your spine. One more. Now let's slow it down. Bring your right hand over to the left side and then just gently push it to the left. Breathe and feel that flow. Breath and movement as one. Feel that shift in your legs and just sink a little bit more if you're warm. That's it. Shall we pick up a bit of speed?
We should.
Yes. Breathe and push. Remember to flow with your breathing. How's everyone at home doing?
Getting
Good?
warm, I think I am.
Yeah. That's it. One more. Let's change it up. Let's draw a circle from bottom to top. And then continue to mobilize that body. Continue to soften the shoulders and sink a little bit deeper into the legs. Good job. Hold it here. Bring your hands over to the left side. Shall we do it again? Breathe in and out. So kind of unwind what you just whined. It's all about balancing, isn't it? Just a couple more. Think about a deeper or bigger circle to draw. And get that block over to the side. One more. Let's bring it back to those squats. Breathe and just sink it down and widen up a little bit more. Inhale, fuel those bodies with breath. That's it. Oh, we're looking good. I hope you're feeling good.
Are you smiling?
Yes. On a rainy day. Just a little more. Breathe and settle down into those bodies. Last one. Here.
Nice work. I think we're nice and warm. So from
Yes.
Tai Chi, let's come into yoga. Okay, so come to the corner of your mat, have your big toe together, and let's start by taking the hands behind your back. Interlace the fist, pull the fist down, and keep the chest open. Alright, gonna slowly stretch out the body first, yeah? So bend your knees, fold chest onto your thighs, just come into a forward fold. Hold there. Draw the belly in. Just let everything relax through your spine and your shoulders here. We'll come into downward facing dog. So press your palms down, step both your legs back. Pressing to your palms really strong. Think about lifting up the belly. And then as you breathe out, try to push your heels down towards the floor. It might not touch. Let's see where you can go with this. Okay, let's learn the sequence first, yeah? So your back leg, the leg that's behind you, step through in between your hands. Ground the other heel, lift your arm and then circle up into a warrior two. Good, and from there, circle down, keep lifting up the heel, we reach out. Hands come back down to the floor, stepping back into a down dog. Alright, strength sequence, come forward to plank slowly. Let's drop the knees first. Bend elbow, lower halfway down into your crocodile. Chest chin to the floor. Squeeze back, lifting up halfway to baby cobra. Then tuck toes, pushing back into down dog again. Okay, let's try the sequence again, yeah? So front leg, step in between your hands, other leg. Heel down, support, and then lift up, open up wide. Good, sweep forward, you're lifting the heel, lean in. Yes, beautiful. Hands down. Step back to down dog. Okay, we got option here to try, yeah? So come forward, plank. You can maybe on your knees, on your toes. You lower yourself halfway down with control. Good. Squeeze forward. You can be low, or maybe come up into your up dog, and then push it back into down dog. All right, let's add some more breath here. So back, front, back leg again. Step in between your hands. Heel down. As you exhale, can you circle out really wide? Yeah, beautiful. Take an inhale. We reach long from feet to fingers. Then exhale, hands down, stepping back all the way to down dog. Inhale forward to your plank. You know your choice, knees or toes. Breathe out, hug the elbows in, keep it strong. Good, breathe and scoop forward, cobra or up dog. Then exhale back to down dog. Okay, you can throw in more arms like this, yeah? So step again, front leg in between. Heel down, support. You should be facing the back of the room as you do this. Good. Take a big circle again, reach forward. And then hands come back down to the floor, stepping back. Nice. Inhale forward slowly to plank. So we're getting a lot of heat in the body, so keep breathing to help with the support the heat. Inhale, let it flatten and open up the chest. Then exhale, going back to down dog. Good, 2 more rounds. Back leg again, step through. Heel down, support, and we rise to open. Yeah, don't worry if you get a little confused to the side. Yeah, just keep trying moving. Reach. Heads down, down dog. So we're getting warm, so really feel the flow of the spine forward. Now how slow can you resist your body down? Good, inhale forward, really open up the chest. Exhale back, down dog. One last set to go, front leg in between. Heel down again, big breath. Are you sweating? Reaching long. How about you at home? Are you sweating? Head down to the floor. Step back. Hold it down, dog. Stay here. Just feel the length. Now bend your knees. Walk feet towards your hands. Come into a forward fold. Hold that forward fold.
Alright, we're warm. And we're gonna get even warmer. Bend your knees and sit into the legs into running chance pose. Let's work on strengthening. Now, take the leg that's in front, back, and ground those heels. So you're gonna push those heels down, and you wanna square the hips to where you were facing just now. So as you keep those torsos squared, feel that squeeze in the butt cheek in front. So you have yourself engaging a little bit more. Now open out to us, into a warrior two. So if you need some stability, readjust your foot to draw out and down, ins and ups. And if you want, you can add on that heel lift. No?
Maybe not.
Oh, it's just me. Or maybe you. We'll keep that position, hold strong. Reach it out towards the side, elbow on thigh, and you can take that left arm over the head. Now if it gets too much at any point in time, you can keep the heel down, or you might even want to increase the openness in your chest by utilizing that right arm. You want to add a challenge, shall we?
Okay, let's do this.
Yes, yes. Take those arms up and reach it out over to the side.
Oh,
How does that feel?
shaking. It's okay. Hold on.
Your legs, yeah. You should be feeling it there. Just hang on just a little bit more. You're almost done on this side. I can't wait to get out of this. Alright, slowly release. Have ourselves do the same thing on the other side. So let's face the left. Push that heel down, square the hips, and then lift those arms up. So continue to find stability in your legs, core engagement to stabilize through the midsection, and that leg that helps you to feel a lot taller. Can you feel that difference? Yes? Who wants to look at us? Open up into warrior two. A better view, isn't it? Feel the openness in your thighs, the hips, as well as your chest. Remember, if you want an option, you can add the heel lift. But if it's not for you, just keep it grounded so you're stable. Alright? Let's go with that reach. Take it over to the side. Elbows rest. And your right arm goes over. Remember, keep your ribs away from those thighs. And if you would like to add extension of those arms to rotate a little bit more to the front, please do. Remember that challenge we had just now? Let's go. Take that bottom arm up and away. So feel that length from fingers to the sides and down into that right foot. So you're stable. Yes. Hope you're still breathing. Just throwing ourselves out there. Alright, face center. Come into that wide squat. And let's take a bit of a C-shaped bend over to the right side. Now if this is not sufficient, you can lift that right heel up as well. And then see if you can sit a little bit more and reach a little bit further to that side here. We need to balance it out. Let's switch it over. Breathe in, breathe out and get deep into those legs. Is it on fire? Apparently someone's sticks are smoking hot right now.
Mine is super hot. How's everybody at home? All good?
Our legs, wobble, 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 wobble's normal. Alright, recenter, breathe in. And as you exhale, draw that downwards. Ooh, I can see you, you know?
Yes, we can. Come down. Come down.
Aye.
Come down.
Oh, alright. Let's work. Balance is up next. Let's have those right toes positioned to the right side. And let's come back to your extended warrior two. We did this just now. So for now, find your stable base. We need it to keep our balance a little bit better. So keep our chest and hips open to us and keep reaching. That's the direction we're looking for. Alright. Now we're gonna come into a flower pose. Bring your right hand on your thigh. Bring your left leg a little closer and find your foot with your left hand. Think about hips and thighs opening towards the front. Now, if you're ready, take that right leg, sorry, the right arm away from you. If you're hopping around, it's okay. Nobody's really watching.
Maybe just us.
Yeah, I don't forget to look at you. Oh, and release. Oh, half step on one side. Let's balance it out. So let's readjust those feet and then reach that over to that left. So how you come into it should bring comfort in your shoulders. A little shimmy, sure. Continue to find your footing in your left foot now. Alright? Coming to flower pose. So shift your weight into the left leg and start to have right hand to right foot to hold. Open up to us. And if you're ready to take that left hand away from you, add on that. You can look down that arm to help keep a point for you to focus. And we're not quite done with this balance track yet. Keep facing the left, take your right leg behind, and come into a lunge. So think about pointing your tailbone down, lift upwards, and then lean away from that wall. The bit of a bend in your right knee should help you bring a bit more comfort with that range. Ooh. Shift your weight into the left leg. Start to bring your hands behind and lift your right leg off the floor. So, softness in your left knee, arms reaching away from you, and your chest draws away from your right foot. Are we still holding on? Really tightly. Feet down. Take a breath in and lift your arms up nice and long. Open up the arms and the palms. Feel that openness in your chest. Lift your heels up and come into that angel pose. Feel it. Hold on to it. Alright, take your left leg back this time. Let's bring it back to that lunge. A stronger feeling, a deeper feeling, that length and that lean away. Who's ready to come forwards? Lean towards those foot, thighs, and start to lift that leg off with control. So press your right foot firmly down. Continue to reach away as you're flying. Wow! And curtsy. At any point in time, you need to touch down, touching down, it's okay. Right? Alright. Lower the feet down. Raise your arms up. Feel that length. Open up proud. And then the heels, if they're not lifted, lift them up. Feel that lift in your ribs, the chest. That was my marker.
Oh, that was tough, eh?
Oh, you're sweating?
Okay, good news. We're going to work a little bit more, okay? So do come down to the floor with us. We're going to shift into Pilates next, okay? So find yourself some space, lie onto your back. Alright, and this one kind of tough, okay? So I need you to tahan with me, okay? Say okay, even though I cannot hear you. So bring your hands behind your ears. Take the knees up and check this out. We're going to cross crawl to the front first. So we're going to go front, back. Now, anytime we need the option, you're going with Joanna. Yep, all my pretty mummies. You can also follow her to give her baby some space.
I'm pregnant.
Not really.
Just for this tract.
Good. So once you got to this movement, let's move a little faster, yeah? So we go front, back, Good. So keep opposite elbows reaching to the opposite knees. Lift the shoulders. And then keep bracing the belly super tight. Good. Now you want to breathe out through your mouth every time you exhale. And also feel free to shake it out if you need to. In case some of you super strong, you can also extend the legs out, yeah? Good. Okay, one more. New move. Crunch hands to your anchor, bend both knees. And then extend arms length to 45. Come again. In, out, and out. So out through your mouth, in through your nose. Woo. Are we feeling something yet? So of course, anytime this is too much, you can take the legs a little higher. That keeps the back a little bit more supported, okay? And here comes our favorite move. You ready? Stay up, knees 90, hands on white, Pilates 100. Pump the arms as quickly as you can. Or just reach one hand at a time with Joe. Okay, listen, yeah, the whole arm is moving. So from shoulder to fingertips, like you're trying to fan out the fire in your belly right now. If you can, lift the shoulders a little bit more. Good. So trying to go as quickly as you can with the hands, okay? Wow. Almost there. 4, 3, 2. Now listen, hands wide, leg goes up. And then drop one knee down. Then change. And switch. So one knee is bent, while the other leg straightens as you push out. And let's get some rhythm to this. So listen, yeah, slow up, fast down, drop. Come again, inhale, exhale. Good, so keep breathing out through your mouth. Why? Because that's gonna really help it to engage more of the abdominals, so that we get a stronger core. When your core is strong, everything becomes a little easier. Not now though. Okay, only if you want to. Check out the next move, yeah? We take the hands with your feet, then fast drop hands wide. Good, try it again. Lift up and catch. 2 more. Music's changing, right? Shall we go back to the Pilates 100? Knees bent, arms long, pump. Yup. Oh, this is really firing up. It's like you're trying to pinggang your abdominals. That's why we have fanning the hands. Yeah. Okay, just in case you want more, lift the legs. Lift the body a little higher. As I know some of you can, some of you look really strong out there. Good, you got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome, hug the knees in. Not done, huh? So, roll over. Come onto your elbows and the knees. Come into hover. You can face any direction as long as you can see us, okay? Good. So you might be on your knees. You might be on your toes. Try this out. Shift weight. Front, back, and back. Rocking hovers. Good. So like it's sliding itself across the floor. So keep pushing the elbows out really strong. 4 more to go, okay? Inhale. Exhale. Why do we shake in the core? That's why they're singing. 1 more. Ayo, and knees down. Sit back to child's pose. Stretch it out. I promise you we'll have a relaxing time later, okay? But for now, do you think you can do 1 more core track?
You have to work hard for it.
Yeah, so you got a very strong front body. We want to work very strong back and butt. Okay? So again, good news. We're coming back to hover. What? So bring your fists together elbows underneath the shoulders. Now check out this knee lift first. We're gonna take one leg up, down, and just alternate the legs one at a time. Okay? So feel free to stay with this, Joe. You might be on toes with me. It looks like this. Down, up. Or you can smooth it out. One at a time. Good. Now listen, hold here. Walk your feet towards your hands. Come into a dolphin's pose. Now keep pushing the forearm down and let the butt goes up. Anytime this is uncomfortable, drop down to your knees. Keep shifting the weight back in the child's pose instead. Alright, so pick the option that's when you need to. And listen, shift the weight slightly forward, drop the knees, turn towards us. So set your elbows, fists towards us. Bottom knee bend, top leg here, arms out. So level 1, level 2, maybe try level 3 in your toes. And then let that top arm reach over the head. Try to catch your friend there if you have someone to catch. Actually, don't touch them now, okay? Come back down to the knees. Okay, reset. Let's go back to the march again. Okay, so up, down, or down, up, okay? So this is working stability. If you're starting to feel the sore of your shoulders and your obliques, that's good. Dolphins again, so come forward, walk yourself forward. Try to lift the tailbone up super high. And if you can, try pushing the butt away from you. So you want to feel a wonderful stretch that's underneath your arms and across your chest as well. Side over to the other side, yeah? So again, jump the knees down. We face away this time. So there are 3 little options you did on your knees. Lift the legs, maybe on your toes, wherever you are, top arm reach over. Now this time focusing on trying to get a top arm touch the floor. Really get into the bottom of the obliques. Good, back down to the knees. This time we walk onto your palms. So come into a hot stance. Good, now listen, yeah. Right hand and left leg. Take them out to diagonal into a pointer. Maybe wobbly, you're losing balance, feel free to bring one hand down, but keep squeezing your butt to extend the leg. Press everything down firmly into your palm and the knee that's on the floor, and then keep pulling the belly up. Keep it stable. Bring elbow and knee together, so exhale together, and inhale to reach away. Good, try it again, yeah, so breathe out, breathe in. Good, and if you're wobbling, that's all good. We want the wobbles. Wobbles make you stronger, yeah? Last one. Okay, land the hands down. Listen, the back leg, bring knee to your elbow, come forward. And then reach it back into firefly. Good, try it again. So we go front, back, and back. As usual, you might be on your toes. Don't have to be there. Or be up on more challenge is where you go. Good job. Hey, hold it. Drop back down to the knees. Quick shake. What goes on the right must go on the left, right? So other hand, other leg. Okay, don't work the same side twice, huh? Good. So push down. And again, think about rounding the legs slightly in your shoulder blades. Beautiful. Let's crunch. The elbow knee together. Reach away out long. Now, even though he says take it higher, we don't want that to happen. You want to reach it long and far. In, out, and out. One more. Okay, hand land, leg extends back, firefly. This time round, bring forward and back. So you know your options already out. On your knees, on your toes. Both hands stays down. Yeah, both hands stays down. Just use your knee. Ah, there we go. Just keep using the one leg. Good. Last one. Awesome. Hey, hold it. You can be coming into camel with Joe, or come to the floor with me. Set your hands by the side of the chest. Push up into a cobra. So wherever you are, open up the chest. Breathe. Really squeezing your butt here. Good. As promised, time to relax, okay? So push back, come to child's pose. Let's do some twist.
Yeah, let's bring some relief into our spine with some twisting, yes? Have yourselves come back to downward facing dog, so tuck your toes and then push to lift your bums high. And if you need to give your legs a little bit of movement to ease off any stiffness, please do. Now take the legs that's closest to us. It's probably your right leg. Lift it up to three-legged dog. Now bend that knee and just let the hips open up towards us. Important to keep your hands firmly pressed and to level your shoulders to help stabilize your 3 points on your mat. Your right leg lunges between those hands. Your knee can be down and you can twist to us here. If you want to challenge, you can lift the back knee off the floor. If you want to stay down, stay down. Or even take that left arm outside of your right leg for a deeper twist. And it's gonna be short and sweet, right? Hands down. Have yourself step back to down dog to reset for a bit. So again, if you're feeling a little uneven, bring a balance into those bodies. Left leg draws up this time. Bending those knees. Let the hips and the thighs open without turning those shoulders or chest. So grip firmly into the floor. Pull in that belly. And then hold yourself steadily. Your left foot lunges to place hands. That knee can be down. You twist away from us. So it's not where you were looking at just now. Right? If you want to have a bit of a challenge, you can keep that right knee off. Or you can also keep that right hand off the floor. Maybe? Yes? No? Hands to floor. Walk your feet in. And then roll yourselves up to stand in. Now face us. Have your right toes on the floor and reach your right arm to the back. So if you need stability, have the toes down. If you want to challenge, you can lift the knee up. Easy, right? Switch it over. So this time, left heel up, left arm reaches back. Let your chest open towards the side. It is a twist that we're looking for. And if you want to add a bit of a balance, ensure that your hips are stable and you're able to still feel tall. Let's repeat it on the right again. We do have layers that you can choose to add on if you like. So that first to touch, to lift, or if you would like to, you can grab that foot and straighten that leg away. And if you're hopping all around the house, you might want to keep the leg a little closer to you. Let's switch it over. Try it on the other side. If one side doesn't work, it doesn't mean the other side wouldn't, right? Only when you're stable, then you add your challenges. Remember that. To grab or not to grab. Hold yourself still just a wee bit more. Good job, everyone. And slowly release.
Let's keep the feet about hip distance apart. Just bend your knees. Come into a forward fold. Time to really relax the whole body down. So start by here, just relaxing the shoulders, the lower back. Then very gently bend both your knees. Take one leg in to take a sit down. And let's start by extending both your legs forward towards the front. Once you're there, sit nice and tall. Bring your right knee to bend. Take it across the left leg. And then use your left hand to hold the right thigh to twist out. Of course, if you need a little more space, you can turn the other way.
I'm jealous of the wind
But focus on trying to ground down firmly into your butt
that ripples through your clothes.
so that you feel the nice, long, lifted spine.
It's closer than your shadow. Oh, I'm jealous of the wind.
Come back to the center.
So I wish
Let this leg
you
roll out. Place the foot on the inside of your thigh. Good, and then turn the chest towards the left knee and creep yourself down very gently.
And I told you
So don't worry about how far you can go with this.
left me.
Really finding the
There's
leg.
nothing to forgive.
And if you can, keep breathing out, using the breath to guide you down deeper.
All you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me.
Slowly climb up. Let's try the other side.
Of the night.
So right leg forward, left leg in, and maybe across.
I don't spend with you.
While hugging in the right hand this time, and then revolving towards your thighs.
Wondering
So just make sure your
who lay
chest
next
turns towards
to
your thighs. That's a cute. Is that a doggy? Oh, so cute.
Oh, I'm jealous of the night.
Maybe you want to just close your eyes here for a little while. Really just feeling the relaxation energy coming right into your spine.
Gone for someone else to share. Oh, I'm jealous of the love.
Half forward again. So back to the middle. Set your feet in the side, and then tip over once more.
All this world could give.
So try not to force yourself down. Allow it to happen.
When you left me,
So even if that means you're quite
there's
high,
nothing to
try to relax through your shoulders, your neck.
always thought you'd come back.
So there's absolutely no effort.
All you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me.
Slowly we climb up. Coming to white leg stick pose. So set your feet nice and wide. Maybe to the edge of the mat if you're using one. Make some adjustments. You sit nice and tall. And breathe up with your right arm. And then C-shape over towards the left hand side. And just like before, not about trying to touch your toes. Roll the bottom ribcage out. Keep trying to explore that space on the right side of your ribs and your hips. And then eventually it becomes, and let the hand touch.
There's nothing to forgive.
Let's try the other side. Breathe in,
Always thought you'd come back.
left and up.
Tell me all
C
you
shape.
found was
Oh, this is such a good song, isn't it?
heartbreak and misery.
It's one of my favorite these days.
It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me.
And then very slowly come back to the center. Let's come into white-legged forward fold. So you might be on your palms, you might be on your elbows. And we're going to take one more little track to invite the body into relaxation. So take time to be where you are right here. This has a little bit of inspiration. So we're holding here for a good 90 seconds or more. So what you want to try to do for the first couple of breaths is to continue to make some movement. So that allows you to be very comfortable. It allows you to be very still. And that's why you can be focused on your breath and how your body is responding to this posture. So if it feels good, maybe close your eyes. Just really take the time here and observe what's happening across your back of the legs, your hips, maybe even your shoulders and your fingers. As you inhale, walk up onto your palms. Take any leg to slide to the other leg. And once you find yourself back on the mat, either have your feet hip distance apart, or you might even want to bend your knees to help you with this. Take a breath, and then slowly just lean forward over your thighs, letting the belly rest down. Just like before, we're not trying to pull yourself down, so try to relax your arms today. So there's no pulling action, we're not forcing yourself to come nice and low. Just simply relax. Let's do a quick counter pose. So slowly roll yourself up, come into tabletop. So bring your hands behind your back about 1 palm distance. Fingers either to the side or towards the back, however your shoulder feels today. Let's start with a knee bend if you like. Both the knees bend, lifting the hips up towards the sky. And then if that feels good, you may want to extend one leg out forward, pushing a big toe down. And as you continue to squeeze your back, feel free to come back down to reset, and then maybe change the other leg again if you want to. Right. But focus on really energizing your shoulders, your butt to lift it up. Good work. Slowly lower down. 2 options for you to try. So holding on to the back of your thighs, either allow the legs to go up to the sky and your hands come over here to waterfall pose. Otherwise, you bring the soles of the feet together, let the knee land on the floor, and then hold your hands onto the opposite elbows into a supine butterfly pose. And then once you're there, just close your eyes, taking a moment to breathe, to settle. We're just going to take a couple more minutes here, relaxing the body further, allowing every posture that we did today to settle in. So you might feel free to stay in this extended butterfly pose, or you might want to start to bring your hands by the side of your thighs, bring your knees together, and then slowly straighten up the legs one at a time, and your palms facing upwards by the side of your hips. Breathe. And of course, if you're not close your eyes yet, take this time, simply just close them for a while. Really take the opportunity to feel this open sensation, this quietness we have in your body, maybe in your mind as well. Allowing yourself to fully unwind. And simply breathe. you take the next inhalation, let us just start to move your fingers, your toes again. Take time to bend both your knees, and then very gently hug your knees into your chest, and maybe rock yourself from side to side, gently massaging the back. When you feel ready to move, let the knees come down towards the floor. Use your upper body, push yourself off the ground. Come back into seated position. Keeping the eyes closed if you can. And then as you bring your palms into the center of your heart, just a gentle gesture for us to keep our chest open. As you exhale, slowly allow the eye gaze to open. Give yourself a few blinks. And then with that, thank you so much for joining us in Belly Balance today. Hope you really enjoyed the class. I know you worked super hard because I also very wet here. So I hope you worked just as hard as we did, yeah? So thank you again for joining us. This is Unwind with Vitality. My name is Kester. She's Joanna. Hope to see you all around. Take care. Good luck for the winner for the Starbucks voucher. Yeah? Bye bye.
Cheers.